Some speak of a shadow society that rules our world. It's believed by those less bound by sanity and reason than most that such an organization would control the airwaves, manipulating mainstream media to promote a more easily controlled populace. For now, though, rest assured that what you're hearing is free from malicious influence. You are plugged in to the alternate current.
Good evening, and welcome to the alternate current. There's something strange in the air on the hill tonight.
Just give me the address. Just try to stay conscious and don't do anything too drastic. I'll be there in 15 minutes flat, so I can carry you to the car. Take you to the emergency. Can watch the stars kick off, and you can watch the stars run out like spit smeared down your cheek. You just couldn't hold your head up, 'cause you can't keep your food in. They ran an x-ray on your soul. They found that it was frozen. So you searched for a motel marquee with a nobody lives here neon vacancy, and you called me from that fresh hellhole, 'cause you couldn't remember how much or how you ever swallowed. Just give me directions. Just tell me where you are. All of your angels' nerves are shot. Their wings are stuffed in pickle jars. But I'll carry you to the car. Remember what your mama said? She said, don't ever close your eyes, so please don't roll your eyes back into your head. I'll carry you to the car. I'll pull you out of bed. Don't hang it up. I'm not tracing your call. Just give me the address. Just give me the address.
Longtime listeners of the alternate current no doubt recognize the iconic voice of Omaha folk singer Simon Joyner. Pulled from the album The Cowardly Traveler Pays His Toll, Address opened up the show. A fog has formed outside the studio, creeping in from the northern woods. I can barely see out of this booth's lone window. So, In an effort to lull to sleep any unseen ill intentions that may be gathering, or at least put them in a more favorable mood, I offer a lullaby from Ed Gray. From the album The Late Gray Ed Great, this is Baby Bird.
Hey baby bird, where'd you fly off when you heard that the answer you were left with was a lie? To my mother's fallen house, hidden deep somewhere down south, with the relics and the ready standing by. The girl who served you breakfast is stoned and doesn't care if your socks and your tie, they don't match. You're just sick, your mind is hurt. Take some time and let it work. Trajectory, time, and destination. Now, dear little bear, as you forage, sniff the air. Is it smoke or just a message from your dad? You're all alone now, always were. Really, that's the truth, I'm sure. Sorry if I spoiled your day, son. Don't be sad. Stray dogs you throw scraps to are used to eating shit, and the sorrow that they show's just in your head. Well, you're just sick, your mind is hurt. Just take some time and let it work. Trajectory, time, and destination. Trajectory, time, and destination. Trajectory, time. And destination.
Petit Mal there, covering Ed Gray's Tomatoes. And never forget that you can find out all sorts of interesting tidbits about this week's artists, including where you can find more of their music, at our website, thealternatecurrent.com. Never forget. This next song is from a group of Midwest loudmouths who called themselves Slut River. This little ditty is K9 Love.
That awful symphony that pushed you
The song Never Ghost Me from the Tanks album Keeps Breaking Down. And dear listeners, there is no need to resort to dark or occultish means to get me to listen to your music. Just send a link to your songs to thealternatecurrent@gmail.com. We've got a twofer from station favorites the Subteens, but first we must attend to the bills with a short message from this week's sponsor.
Hi there, folks. Bob Greenblatt here, talking to you today about Muff. Muff, grab some room temperature gooey goodness right from your mother's pantry. Now, I'm a simple man with some simple taste. I like mayonnaise, but I also like marshmallow fluff. What Muff is trying to be is your go-to mayonnaise supplement. Muff is what I like to call air whipped. So you can spread it on a piece of bread, comes out like marshmallow fluff. That's why we call it Muff. Muff is not marshmallow fluff. I can't stress that enough. It is not marshmallow fluff. It is actually mayonnaise that has been whipped up. I just realized Muff is a kind of an appropriate word for a product. You know, that's actually the first time I've said it out loud. Was like right now in this commercial. I don't think Muff's the way to go. I think, you know, this wouldn't be a problem if I hadn't printed so many T-shirts and stuff from Muff and sent them out to my friends and family. And you know, never mind. You know, they all have. You know, we'll just work past it. But the important thing to remember about Muff is that, well, you know, Muff is kid tested, and I sent them to my Nana too. I think I sent those T-shirts to my Nana. And with a little teddy bear that squeezed it and said, "I love Muff." You know, those are more expensive than you think they would be, honestly. You think they'd be not that much to put a little microchip inside of a teddy bear, but they were a lot. I spent a lot of money, hired voice actors to get it to say Muff. Okay, alright.
From Burn Your Cardigan, that was Tokarev, followed by Madison Avalon. The fog outside refuses to lift, crowding in closer to the old brick building that is my shelter. Perhaps a change in tactics is due. From Days of Fire, this is Meatjack with Cold Flight.
Yeah!
That was The Shape of Mustaine to Come, a mouthful of a tune from In the Mouth of Radness, off of their debut album, Gone Rad with Power. I'm feeling a sudden onset of fatigue, even though the night hours are when I'm typically most active. On an unrelated note, the fog seems to have seeped under our door and into the lobby. No one else is here, thankfully. I'm feeling the need to hear something soothing, so I send another Simon Joyner track on a voyage to the darkest corners of existence. From Into the Snow, this is Ambulances.
I loved you when you still had a child's face. I loved you when you had a child. Sliced the apple when I shut the suitcase. Moved into the 7-year hotel. Where I watched you build a fire escape, parachute into the lawn. You walk back up the iron staircase, carve another notch in the bench of the piano. Then an artist came calling to capture your likeness, and he placed you on a sun-soaked pedestal. But your hair was so black that it drained his palette, leaving his brushes nothing for your frozen smile. Tell me why you're so bitter, woman. Didn't it turn out like you planned? For every hole in your neighbor's garden, there's a pretty flower in your hand. Pretty flower in your hand. Pretty flower in your hand. There's an atomizer of lavender water between the bowl of seashells and your diary. An historical record of dreams remembered or lies you told yourself to stay asleep. Far away on your father's carpet, and the tea leaves you read have stained your white hands. The future came, neither you or he could stop it. By lying down in all of those ambulances. I loved you when you said let's run away and never look back over our shoulders. But the very last thing that I'd want to say, with every sunset you're gonna get older. Tell me why you're so bitter. every hole in your neighbor's garden. Oh, there's a pretty flower in your hand. 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 Pretty flower in your hand.
This song is about a cult that I'm in. I think it's great. But I wanna go anywhere that you're leading me. And I wanna know all the crazy shit that you're teaching me. 'Cause I won't go with anyone else. 'Cause I don't know anything else. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, and I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Well, I wanna go anywhere that you're leading me. And I wanna know all the crazy shit that you're teaching me. 'Cause I won't go with anyone else. 'Cause I don't know anything else. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, and I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little off track. It's hard to come up with a name for a business people are going to remember. And I just kind of thought that something to do, you mix up mayonnaise and fluff, naturally you get muff. And that'll tell everybody all they want to know about the product in as little words as possible. You know what? It's not important, really. Name's not important. What's important to take away here today is not the name itself. Right? I mean, what's in a name? To quote Mary Shelley. My main point here is not that, the muff thing, yes, it's distracting, and I'm gonna have to send a lot of apology letters, but muff is all about the taste, and I think, that makes sense that would also be misconstrued as something sexual. Muff is my life's dream. Muff is my life's work, and if this doesn't work out for me, that's it. I'm done. If you can find it in your heart, take the time out of your day. I really need you guys' support. So if you go out to your local Kroger's, you see a big jar of muff, consider it at least, is all I'm saying. I don't ask for a buy. I'd really appreciate it. Remember, buy yourself some muff, room temperature, gooey goodness, right from your mom's pantry. Okay, that I could have done better on that. That's just obvious. That's just really obvious. You can't win them all. Bob Greenblatt speaking.
From the Miracles of God album, Oh What a Wonderful Day, that was Colt. Friends, I'm not afraid to admit that I'm feeling alarmed. The fog is now swirling around my feet, smelling faintly of mold and cinnamon, and I am forced to confront the notion that this oddly pleasant smelling fog is somehow linked to my drooping eyelids. I'll just rest my eyes after I send out the night's last song. Again, Slut River with Boys Suck.